Hey Divas, this is Anna coming to you with it's not a this and that video. Sorry. um but it's a jewelry video. So if you ladies are not into the jewelry stuff, then you can go to the next video. And for those of you that love it, then you're at the right place. So I'm going to show you some jewelry that I've made, and I'm going to do a really quick tutorial on a floating necklace. I had got a request. I think it was Crafty Rena that may have left me that request. And so I'm going to go ahead and fulfill that request. It's a really simple thing. So I wanted to get this out there while I'm showing the video for jewelry. Okay, ladies, so let's get, so that I don't take too long and run out of minutes and have to do this 5,000 more times. Oh, happy Sunday. Okay. So these are those wire wraps, and I showed before the 3. So this one's kind of like 1.5. So let me see if I can show you the ends up close. It's having a hard time focusing. It's getting to night now. Okay, so these are the little charm dangles that I hung from the end. And this is how, these are all in blues. So I have glass beads, I have Swarovski beads, I have pearls, and that's it. There's no acrylic or plastic on there, and then some little square spacers. So I love these because these are like one size fits all. I really, really love doing these bracelets. They're really super, you know, cute. Okay, so that's one. And then here's one in all really pretty greens. Here's the little charms. And here's all the green beads I have. I have some acrylics. These are acrylics. These ones right here and here. And this one right here is kind of like an acrylic. It came with, I think, Jesse James beads or something. And then I have some pearls, some spacers. Here's the other charms. Ew, they're cute. I love it because I did it all in grain. This is like one of my favorite colors, this color green. Just put them all on here. And then I have one in neutral colors. Oops. And here's the little charms. And then this one has, these ones right here are like two-toned glass beads. And then pearls. These are Swarovskis in the middle. And then here's the charms. Okay, and then this is a gift for somebody. So this is in shabby colors, so it's all in pinks. I have lampwork beads in there. I love these beads. These are more expensive, but they're so pretty. Okay, and then these are some really pretty milk glass beads, and you can't see, but they have almost like an AB to it, but you can't see it right now, unfortunately. And these are all light pink beads in the middle. And then it has these little charms, different ones. Oops, I have it this way. There we go. So I did hang charms at the ends also. It's like mega charm explosion here. Okay, so just put that on real quick. And then the last one for the wire wraps is this really pretty blue. It's all in milk glass, spacer beads, and just regular pearls. These really pretty blue beads right here are two-toned with the iridescent type of look to it. It's like an AB. And then here's the charms I hung from it. There we go. Oops. I love this one. It's really pretty. So look at all that bling bling. Okay. Then I did a couple of these, and I used cable wire for this style. It's not, I'll show you right now with the tutorial I'm going to do. And these were with neutral colors and Swarovski and pearls, and then those little pretty little rondelle type beads in there. And then here's a little charms on it, and it's a toggle closure. And these toggle closures came from Butterbee Scraps. I ordered those from her store. Okay, so that's this one. And then this one right here is in Baby Blues. And these beads right here are a shade of blue. You just can't tell. They look clear, but they're not. They're really, really pretty light blue. Oh, no. Oh, I told a lie. I'm sorry. They are clear. Sorry. And then here's the charms I put on this one. Love it. Super. Okay. So those are my bracelets. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 bracelets. I did them today. I was on a big mojo run, let me tell you. Okay. And then I made this necklace. I was inspired at one of the stores I went to yesterday. It was like an accessory store of this one uber beautiful necklace. And I was like, oh, it's a $15 necklace, which I'm going to end up getting it. It's absolutely amazing. But I figured, well, for right now, since I cannot be shopping, I'm going to go ahead and do my best to replicate it my style. Okay. This right here this is all rose gold chain. And then this is how they hang. These are Butterbee Scraps filigree bead caps. And then I just hung some rose gold chain in there. And that's a pearl. And then I used some Butterbee Scraps little filigree bead caps. And then that's some milk glass. Oh, hold on, stay still. This is a milk glass white. It's really, really pretty. Okay. So what I did is I hung them. I used bronze, and then this right here is the rose gold, and all of the other findings are bronze also. Okay. And then I hung it from the top this way. So it goes like this. And those are bronze pieces in the middle also. Okay, and it's a long necklace. And then I have a bronze closure. So it's like a really, really long necklace. I absolutely loved this bottom though. When I saw it on that necklace, it's like, oh my gosh, I love that look. So I went ahead and, oops, sorry. I didn't get one phone call all day today, and all of a sudden I get one now. Really? Okay, so this is the necklace. And then I just made a little pair of matching earrings. Nothing major. And this is also using bronze. And these are a very, very light pink. And then milk glass. And then another shade of pink here. It's just everything looks white on the camera because it's so light. Okay, so that is what I made. Now let me go ahead and show you. Okay, this right here is a cable wire. It's like a real wire. I used my measurements for this is 22 inches. Okay, so you really want to measure it based on your neck. Okay, the colors I chose to use were blacks. So let me go ahead and get my, let's do it this way. Let me go ahead and get my first set laid down, and then I can figure out how I'm going to do the rest. Let's see, actually let's do it this way. You know what, maybe I should use, actually let's do this. I don't know. See, this is literally on a whim. I just grabbed a bunch of beads and was really hoping that it would just go together. Sorry. Look at my injury from raking leaves. And I had gloves on. Go figure. Try to do it the right way and it still did not work out. Okay. So far that's how I have my little combo. And then go ahead and finish the other side. The same combo. You know, it's funny because I'm not looking through the camera. I'm like looking over there and pulling it aside. Sorry. See, I am not a tutorial person. I kind of suck. So, sorry, ladies. I'm just trying to pretty much just lay down the idea. And then we can just go from there. Okay. So, see, this is how the middle is. Okay. So, all you do is you get it down to the very bottom. And you want to make sure you match these two. Okay. So that these are hanging at the bottom. Then all you do is you get these right here are called crimp beads. I get the tube. I don't know, it's not going to show. I get the tube kind of crimp beads. I do not use the circle ones. They're very hard to work with. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm trying to just... There we go. I'll show you right now. Okay. You see the crimp beads are right at the end. Come on, camera. There we go. So see, it's right here, and then you have another one right there. Okay? So then once you have it in the middle, so let me go ahead and match these up. And be careful because you don't want to bend this, this wire. When you bend it, you can't unkink it. And that's it, you're done. So this is the middle for me. And then just go ahead and smash it. I have some round ones. I have different shapes of these because they come in handy. And then after that, I can go ahead and close this side. Okay, so you see, that's how you do that's the first set. Okay, this part right here, you have to do some guesswork. Okay, and it's all about how you want to measure it. I'm trying to find. Okay. This is where you want to guess how far you want the next to be, your next little cluster. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this right here because I'm going to do 2 here and then 2 here. The middle, I always put the most beads, and then I put it down to just a few beads on this side. Okay, so once we make sure that's nice and snug like a bug, then we're going to go ahead and make our selection. Let me turn on this light here. And there was light. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and pick the next selection of beads, which will be... I picked one of these pretty sparkly ones. And then I'm going to pick a little daisy. Oh, actually, it's not the right color. Okay, I can't see through the camera because the... Okay, and then we're going to pick a pearl, another little daisy spacer bead, and then... Oh, maybe I shouldn't do it that way. Let's see how it looks. I don't know if I love it like that. Yeah, it'll work. Okay, so we have that, and then we're just going to get another one of those little crimp beads. Then we're going to go ahead and crimp it. So you see, that's how it goes. I don't know how to fast forward and edit videos and stuff like that, so I don't want to keep you ladies on here for 20 minutes while I try to sit here and do it, but that is the concept. So you have to literally guesstimate how you want it in between, and then you do your next set up here. Actually, let me do one more so I can show how you do the closure. I'll just do this one side and try to hurry. Okay, I think there's 2 stuck in there. Actually, there is. Something that stinks about these tube kind of crimp beads is that sometimes they get stuck inside of each other. Oh my gosh, every one that I pick up, really? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and guesstimate. Then I try to guesstimate from this wire. It's, you know, this is kind of how I do it. Everything is a guesstimate. There is no science to this. Okay, so I go ahead and smash that bead down, and then I do the same concept as you see here. So we will go ahead. Oops. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll put this one, black pearl. Bead, and then one more of the shiny beads. Then we're going to get another crimp bead. And then we're going to close it. Okay. Oops. So see how that works out? This is the bottom part and these are the side parts. Okay, so now we're down at the end part of the necklace. Okay. Oh man, I didn't bring the closures. Oops, sorry. Okay, well, let me show you. See, let me tell you, tutorials and me just do not go. Okay, so you see how you have this closure here? You literally stick this, you put one more of these crimp beads, the tube kind. Okay, so you have the crimp bead there. Then you stick it through whatever closure you have where the hole is. Oops, it's hard to see through the camera. Okay, so it looks like this. Crimp bead, toggle, and then you just take this end and you put it through the back through the crimp bead. Okay, then you push the crimp bead all the way up to here, and then you squish the bead. You want to make sure you can still move this around, and you only want to leave like a little piece. You don't want to waste a lot of your cable wire, so you want to make sure your neck measurements are good. Ouch, my foot's falling asleep. Okay, and then close it and then clip it. This right here, you want to clip closest to the crimp bead. You don't want to leave this hanging out because it'll irritate the neck of whoever it's on. So you just want to make sure you have this little crimp bead really tight, and then, you know, go ahead and clip it. Okay? So that's how you do the end. I'm going to have to go ahead and finish this one once I pick out the toggles, which I did not do. See, I told you, I literally grabbed stuff and ran. Okay? So I hope that helps. I hope that wasn't like the most crappiest tutorial ever. I tried. Okay, so that's how you do the floating necklaces. It's very, very easy. It's all guesstimating. And make sure, if you give it as a gift and you put it in something, that you keep it in a circle. Okay? Don't just toss it into anything. You have to keep everything circular. Which, with whatever type of gift box you put it in, because you cannot afford for these to bend, or your necklace it's done. There's no saving it. You would have to cut everything up and do it again. Okay? So that's it. Hope you enjoy the, you know, the so-called tutorial and what I've created. Thank you, ladies, so much for stopping by. And thank you, ladies, so much for my previous video for Butterbee Scraps that I'm trying out for her design team. Thank you so much, every single one of you that left me a comment. So sweet, and I can't even say how much I appreciate it. So fingers crossed, and I absolutely heart every single one of you ladies and gents. You guys are super awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I will see you soon, ladies. Bye.